Would you believe me if I tell you that that person, that situationship is missing you? The reason I say that is because today I've been channeling two songs nonstop. I've been channeling Colombia by Quevedo. And this is a situationship, or this is a relationship where you weren't expecting this to be a relationship or a situationship. Because the first lyrics of Quevedo's song, it goes, it surprised me because the one that said they didn't want anything, all of a sudden told me, I want you, right? And the second song I'm channeling is La Santa by Bad Bunny. And that song, they talk about how he cannot fall in love because he's for the streets. So it could have been a girl, it could have been a guy, right? But to me, it feels like that person is missing you, right? Talking about that person missing you, look what we got right here. Five of Pentacles, right? Which is crazy to me. But the thing about it was that I personally feel like the reason things between you and this person ended was because you were growing, you were evolving, you are advancing in life, and you wanted to take them with you. You wanted to grow with them. You wanted to create change and space for them, but they didn't want to. They didn't like change. They thought you were trying to change them, right? They thought you didn't like them for who they were, but that's not the case. Your mental immaturity thought I was trying to change you. Your mental immaturity thought I didn't want you for who you were. If you were mentally mature enough, you would have realized, oh crap, I'm going places and I want to go with you. But you were so mentally immature, you were so mentally incapable of understanding what change is, you decided to let me go, right? That is the energy that you are under, okay? And I specifically tell you, I personally feel like they're currently missing you. I personally feel like they're in their head about you. And the reason I say that is because, look, my other tarot decks have the Five of Pentacles and the Tower, and then we also have the Nine of Swords right here, right? And I went ahead and shuffled these decks beforehand, right? Eight of Wands reverse, the Empress, Seven of Cups reverse. You see, right now you are in this era of growth. They see your growth. Multiple people see your growth, and they're questioning to themselves, crap, he or she is moving further than me. Crap, he or she is moving out of my reach. You're no longer at the reach. As simple as that. You want me to tell you that to make you feel better? That with the Empress, you are no longer at the reach and it's bothering them? It's putting them in an anxious type of mindset? And the reason being, it's because with the Nine of Swords and with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling left behind. Why? Because their life is not as fast moving as yours with the Empress, right? And with the Seven of Cups reverse, oh shit, crap. What he and she said, she is using that to empower herself. She is using that to propel herself towards growth, right? I don't know, I'm specifically picking up real estate agent. That could be one thing. Also, some of you guys are definitely trying social media, or some of you guys are definitely getting up there. That is coming out very, very, very clearly. Libra. So they see your growth and they see, oh shit, Pisces, I lost a fucking good one. Oh shit, I'm being left behind. That's coming out very, very heavy at the moment. The thing about it is that while you were in a relationship with them, you knew things were going to change. You knew things were going to take off, but you didn't specifically knew that things would start to move a little bit more faster for you after the relationship, right? That's coming out very, very clearly. We have Libra, Pisces, and Aries. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I gotta stop saying bad words. I told you. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups reverse. What they miss from you is how you were willing to do more for them. Okay? That's definitely a few things they miss about you. Or that's definitely a few things that I see them right here. But when you were with them, you were a little bit weak-minded. I feel like the relationship, when things ended, you told yourself, I'm no longer going to be weak-minded. I'm no longer going to let anybody step over me. There was a lot of contemplation whether you wanted to contact them, or there was a lot of contemplation whether you wanted to rebuild something with them with the Four of Swords and with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. But you chose not to. You chose to wake up from your slumber. You chose to start building yourself, and things are moving forward with the Empress. With the Queen of Cups, right now, you no longer have an emotional tie to them. If you do, it's not as strong as it used to be. Because your desire now is to love yourself and take care of yourself, not take care of them. Because you realize you were planting seeds in unfertile soil. I don't want to say you didn't want anything to do with them in the beginning. You weren't expecting something to flourish out of this. Yeah, they're not doing so well. Then they're keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you and they're not doing so well. Okay? Honestly, I'm going to say like it is, and I hope this doesn't make you feel bad. They could be wishing upon your fall. Look, Page of Swords, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, right across. Page of Swords, looking at the Empress. Who's the Empress? You're the Empress. The Empress is looking at what she can build, what she can grow. Right? So if we connect these cards together, they're looking at you, but they also have the desire for you not to grow faster than them, or for you to not advance faster in life than them. You see that? Nine of Swords again. I told you. With the Nine of Swords specifically being right here, they're in their mind heavy about how now you're feeding towards yourself and you're no longer caring about them. Okay, look. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Somebody right here heavy in their mind about the balance they don't have. Somebody right here heavy in their mind about the balance you are acquiring. Somebody right here heavy in their mind of how there's no more movement from them towards you to help them grow and help them change. Because now with the Empress, you are more focused on gaining your balance, feeling well rested, and adding energy into things that serve you at the moment. And they're heavy in their mind about it. You see that? Nine of Swords twice. And then look, you guys didn't see me touch these decks. Knight of Swords. We had it in reverse. Knight of Swords reverse and Knight of Swords. I don't doubt that they're heavy in contemplation in their mind of wanting to contact you. I don't doubt it. Are they going to? 50-50. I'm not too sure. And honestly, I don't think you should be wanting this communication either, because you are already feeling very fulfilled without them in your reality. You got them stuck on you. But it's more of an attachment towards what you can give them, not an attachment onto what they're going to give you, because they can't offer you anything. Like, they really cannot offer you anything. And I'm being straight up. They really cannot offer you anything. Told you, they can't offer you anything with Ten of Pentacles reverse. Whatever they can offer you, you already have. They're nowhere near your level. I said it, Ten of Pentacles reverse. What is this person currently thinking about my collective? They're looking at you big time. Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, they're looking at you big time, but they're coming back in a strategic way. Seven of Cups again. They're not coming back in with what they can offer you. They're coming back in with what you can give them. You see that? Every time cards repeat, Ten of Wands, they're trying to let go of all the burdens that they're currently having in their life. And they see you as somebody that can get them out of there. Don't do it. You're not meant to do this for somebody else. Keep working on yourself. Keep striving. You're meant for so much fucking more. Ten of Pentacles. What they want to offer you, you already have. So you don't really need them. You see that? Oh my God. I love tarot.